This is actually the only article of clothing I have that looks even remotely French. What do French people even wear, honestly? I feel like if you Google a photo of a stock French man, you'll see something like this. The white striped t-shirt that basically looks like a prison jumpsuit. I mean, this is nowhere close. I look like I'm a gangster from a 20s movie, but a scarf is pretty French, right? I feel like French people always wear scarves. Pièce de résistance. Now I just look like a college student. I don't really think this is... You know what? I actually don't care that much. I am my own costume designer, and this is a very low budget production. Okay, now I'm French. Oh crap, I have my hands full. I can't clap for the audio. Clap. Now, if you're like me, or like most people, when you're looking to go to a certain restaurant or hire a company for a specific service, first thing you're going to do is go on Google and look at the reviews. Sometimes they're pretty helpful, and they can give you a good idea of what you're getting yourself into. And other times you get this. Okay, we're done with that intro. I can get rid of this thing so I actually have my hands free now. That's disgusting. You people like this? So these are going to be reviews of the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, it actually has its own Google page. Don't ask me why, I'm not responsible. I'm just looking at the reviews. Why would you need reviews for a landmark? Like, what could you possibly say about the Eiffel Tower on Google? Let's find out. It was very cool to see the White House. It's nice seeing where the president lives. I recommend visiting the important building. Please note that we did not enter the White House interior or inside outside. A must see when you visit DC. I was overwhelmed with... This person is a little confused, I think. Also, you give it 1 star. We're off to a hot start, I guess. Judy says, terrible service, rude waiter. Ham and cheese toasted sandwich had cold cheese in it. Salad was soggy, expensive, not a good value. Even if it was inexpensive, we'll never go again. Now, Judy, I think you might be a little confused here. You're reviewing the Eiffel Tower. Now, maybe there's a restaurant on site at the Eiffel Tower or something, but the way that she's responding to the actual page for the Eiffel Tower kind of makes me feel like she's saying that the Eiffel Tower gave her a bad ham and cheese sandwich, which I don't really know what to make of that. So thanks a lot for your review, Judy. Place was boring, better in pictures. Fatty behind me tried eating me. Arcades are better. The fatty was Jay Williams. I think his hand was down his pants. Also, I would give it a good experience because at the top I felt good with my body, yo no. If anybody can explain to me what the hell that means, I mean, good on you, because I'm lost. It was boring, better in pictures, okay, makes sense, right? It's not as interesting as in the photos. Fatty behind me tried eating me. That sounds like a different problem. Arcades are better. This is where I start to think that this guy's just out of his mind. The fatty was Jay Williams. I googled Jay Williams to see if it's somebody. It's a basketball player. He's a basketball player. So this famous basketball player was behind this guy with his hands in his pants, trying to eat him. And also he said he was fat, but I'm pretty sure he's not fat. And then at the end he said his body felt good at the top. What? Is there some kind of inside joke I'm not getting here? Because I feel like there is. Also, it's worth noting that this got 15 likes. So 15 people are in on this joke that I don't understand, and I feel very left out. Terrible view. Couldn't see the Eiffel Tower. From where are you reviewing this from? If you're in London, then I understand, but the thing's like 800-900 feet tall. You can see it from miles away, probably. Very nice. 1 star. Is so cool and beautiful. To talk too many French people. I don't know what this means. I think he was trying to say too tall and too many French people, which are both not very reasonable things to complain about. This guy says review to shitty YouTube channel. I don't want to subscribe to your YouTube channel. Why did this get approved by Google? Also, he gave it 1 star. At least give it 5 stars. Why would you? What do you gain from that? Super bad. Ew. Gross. Thanks a lot, Thanos. Thanos, I mean. Okay, this guy actually has a couple of good points. He gave it 1 star, but he made a good point. He says, my fantastic as ever, even proposed up the tower. That's really sweet. Congratulations. Could we have a round of applause for him? That's really sweet. That brings a smile to my face. Okay, this video ended up being a lot shorter than I expected it to be, so we're actually going to take a look at another Google page for a different, very famous French landmark. I'm talking about the Statue of Liberty, obviously. I don't understand, why is there a Google page for the Statue of Liberty? Who's maintaining that page? Didn't even respond and ignored me. I think you're posting on the wrong place. I don't think you're reviewing what you think you're reviewing right now. Unless you tried calling the Statue of Liberty and she didn't answer you. In which case, I mean, I guess your review is warranted. I was newt there because I am poor. Thanks a lot. 6 people liked that, by the way. Oh, Jesus, this is a long one. The Statue of Liberty originally had broken chains in her left hand to repri for America ending slavery. However, the powers that be didn't want folks to see slavery when they think of American history, even thought there was no American history without slavery. But every effort has been taken to wipe away or sanitize make it look the most captured, tortured, humanization of people. As Victorian Ellis Island, you'll notice how many people have immigrants that traveled here during a specific time of course. Well, everyone in America immigrated from their homes, their families, and they kind of just go on, and I don't know why you're complaining about this here, to be honest. I mean, yeah, slavery was bad, but the Statue of Liberty represents the breaking of chains and freedom, right? That's why it's called Statue of Liberty. I mean, I guess she just wanted to talk about racism and slavery being bad, and because there's no Google review page for slavery itself, she had to find somewhere to put it. So if there were a Google review page for slavery, I would not make a video about that. That would be pretty bad. Good job. Wish there was Wi-Fi and a plug-in, though. Liberty statue. Okay, not really sure what he was trying to say there, but I'm not going to try and say what I think he meant to say. Okay, we're just gonna move past this one, alright? Was under the impression that it was not on an island. I missed the boat and I'm now stuck here, please help. Okay, I know that one's a joke, but I kinda hope that it's true, to be honest. A statue of Lucifer / Satan, no thanks. I never heard of this. I never knew that the Statue of Liberty was apparently a statue of Satan, but that's very interesting. I don't personally think. I think it's a beautiful statue. There's a lot of history to it and such. But the statue almost made me fall of, and they scammed me. Ruff, 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 ruff. Monies. I don't know why he turned into a dog halfway through that sentence, and why he ended it with monies. But maybe that's just his catchphrase. Maybe he just walks around and says monies. Would rate 10 stars if I could. Darren, I'm not going to say his full name, told me to review it. Here he is. And then that's the end of a review. So I don't know where Darren went, but he didn't leave a review. This person did, though, and they gave it 1 star. You said you'd give it 10 stars if you could. Why did you give it 1? Did you just want to leave it 10 stars? And then you're like, oh, well, I can't leave it 10 stars. I mean, I guess the only other option is 1. My child got attacked by a bird. That sounds like a problem that doesn't really have much to do with the Eiffel Tower. I mean, the Statue of Liberty. I mean, it doesn't have to do with either of them, to be honest. You're angry at a bird. Leave a Google review for the bird that attacked your son. North Korea is better. Gotta disagree there. I think that North Korea is a little bit worse. I think that North Korea...
Yes, Google reviewer, that is correct. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea is the best and most free nation on the planet. The Statue of Liberty blows.
I only did constriction work. What is constriction work? And why are you leaving this on a Google? Nobody asked, buddy. It farted on me bad. And then just a criminal amount of emojis underneath that. I'm guessing this is just a child typing on his mom's phone or something like that. I will be honest, I don't know why his first thought was to go and leave a review of the Statue of Liberty. When I was a kid, I used to, play Club Penguin. But I mean, I guess this kid likes to leave bad reviews of monuments. Maybe this is the kid who got attacked by a bird. Lies. All lies. I don't understand what the lie is. Is the lie the actual tower itself? Like, you don't think that the Statue of Liberty exists? It's just a conspiracy? Alright, well, we looked at a lot of negative reviews. I'm going to leave it off with a normal, positive one, just for the end. Marvelous place of history. 1 star. Okay, I need to take off this stupid attire because I'm seriously sweating. If you want to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, I plan on doing maybe a bit more stuff like this in the future, just for fun. Alright, that's all. Take care.